Hello friends, welcome to Sydney Moonlight Cinema, and you can see the screen over there. We're here tonight to watch a movie, and that is cool, but the coolest thing is these things. These mothers flying here, they are bats, and they're the size of big magic cross, something like between 60 and 70 centimeters between the tip of the wings, and they're so cool. Look at them, look at them. They've been sleeping all day, and now they're out hunting for food, and the food, I think, is fruit. They're looking for fruits, so figs, apples. Oh Jesus, look at that. Wow! This is so cool. But thanks from us here in Sydney. It's Saturday night, 24 degrees, and we're going to watch a movie right here. So, goodbye. Kakadu, lite kul. Tjoho, där kommer det flera stycken. Det var ute mot.
Hallå gojsar, vad gör ni? Putsa lite. Kan ni inte pussas lite också? Kan ni dansa zumba? Du biter dig minst. Oj.
Some magnificent waves today. The beach is actually closed. We're not allowed to swim today because of the magnificent swell. You don't want to be caught in one of these shore breaks here. Surfers are out now. Look at that. Look at them guys. Good one. Woohoo! Having a ball. Beautiful. Oh, those guys are not good. Girls. Yeah. Look at them waves. Look at them waves. Okay guys, sitting here, we're doing homework, which is a very big thing here in Australia compared to Sweden. I will now look into my daughter Clara's diary, Randwick Girls High School. This book she gets, and here she writes all her homework up. I will now read homework for Monday. Is it correct, Clara, that you have maths homework for Monday? Exercise 4 to 12?
Yeah.
And also history, page 2 and page 24 to do?
Yeah.
Right on. And on Tuesday, by the looks of it, you have maths and English and technology. 3 pieces of homework for Tuesday.
Yeah.
Right. And Wednesday, language. LA is language, right?
Yeah.
So you have language, 2 exercises in language to do for Wednesday.
Yeah.
Right. And then history for Tuesday. For Thursday. Sorry, Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Thursday. And on Friday you have the third homework of maths for Friday.
Yeah.
So you have 3 pieces of homework in maths each week.
Yeah.
Different.
Yeah.
Right on, my friends. What do we have here? Well, we have the maths book. You see, the maths book for year 7. Interesting. Year 7 in Australia equals year 6 in Sweden, because they start counting when the students are 6 years old, whereas we start when they're 7. So this is the same book as you guys have. Interesting. Now, let's compare. Let's see how many pages this book has. What do we have here? Well, page 645. Just the correct answers are 60 pages. And there are lots of exercises on each page. Lots of exercises. And the question is, do the students, are they supposed to do all the exercises? Well, I think they are. My daughter, she has maths 4 times a week, and between each lesson there's homework. So from one lesson to the other, homework. What you haven't done in class, you do at home. They have actually, over this first, let's see now, 5.5 weeks in school, done this much. It is some, let's see now what we have here, 69 pages. Many exercises. A different story compared to Sweden, I reckon. Then the question is this better or is it not? Well, that can be discussed. Right on, my friends. Tuesday afternoon in a rainy and wet Sydney. Goodbye.
How are you? I lost this one.
It's not very
but I'll
nice,
have a different one, I think. I'm hoping that one turns up, but I should have it for you.
Oh, love it.
But fine day. Fine day.
All well and good. They departed, and then Peter Jackson came in with his film equipment, his actors, and so on. They started filming in the area because you see it in the movies. But something happened. Something moved into the ponds the very same day they started filming, and prevented them from that filming process. Any idea what that something could have been? There we go, frogs. A family of frogs moved in. Now, you're probably thinking, what's wrong with that? Frogs are very noisy creatures. Yeah, you can't get them to be quiet. They ribbit, they croak, terrible. And when you're trying to film, that's not really ideal. So they were making so much noise, Peter Jackson couldn't hear any of the actors saying their lines. So what they did, they stopped filming, which is a big deal when you're filming, took away all the film equipment, they took away all the actors, they went into the pond, they caught all the frogs, and they moved them to another pond in another farm. So they could then film without all the distractions. But over the years, they have come back. On a really nice hot summer's day, you can hear them, but we're all good for now. It's quiet enough, it's cool enough as well. The gate's open. As he's walking up, this door opens. A little girl comes running out. Can you remember?
Yes.
Yeah, she comes running up, he picks her up, he gives her a big hug, doesn't he? Now that little girl that he picks up is his daughter in real life. Really his daughter. It gets better. The door stays open. Coming out the little door there is Sarah McLeod. She plays Rosie Cotton. And she's holding a little baby in her arms. And that little baby is her child in real life as well. And this is the icing on the cake. Sam hadn't seen his daughter in about 5 months. And he had no idea that it was going to be her running out of it. Yeah, indeed. They had to film it time and time again because he kept on crying. Not too bad at all. But indeed, guys, this is where it finishes. Right outside this hall. They go in, the screen goes black, the credits come down, Frodo's voice is narrating over. The battle's been won, the ring has been destroyed, and there's peace throughout the lands of Middle-earth, all because of the deeds performed by the Fellowship of the Ring. And it all starts in Hobbiton, and it finishes in Hobbiton as well. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all.
Except for the scoring of the show.
Indeed. Who has read the books again?
Well, looks pretty good, I think. And this is my plate. I wonder what you guys will have. You can have the cheese. Looking good. Kan ni se likheten? Det där var Tagaroga, en maori-gud som tar hand om allt och ser till så det blir bra. Och jag är nu på ett sånt här Maori Heritage Center. Och det är så här att om man rör den här stenen här och om man rör vattnet där så har man tur. Det behöver jag om 2 veckor om man får tro Mr. Agostini. Så nu rör vi stenen. Här rör vi vattnet. Tur på Daytona. Bra, va? Syns sen. Right now, my friends, welcome to Ngawa Uku, which I in Swedish would call Shrekland, the mud pools. Check this one out. This is so cool. I don't know if you can hear the sound in the film, but they also call it the frog pool because it sounds like frog. Plop, plop, plop. You don't want to fall in here. You get 3rd-degree burns instantly. Not very nice. This is cool. 6 kilometers down into the ground, the magma is there. The molten rock is down there. But for some reason, it feels more like 6 meters down into the ground when you see this. Cool.
Zo heet is het. Lijkt wel cement.
As you can see, I wear the mataora or the full-face boko. The reason why I got this is because I'm the last cannibal in Aotearoa. But you know, in the days of old, our ancestors had them, and to get them, I suppose you had to do a series of tasks that would have involved, you know, looking after your people. You know, whether it was by feeding them or killing someone else to look after them. You know, all that stuff. So our people were fighters. We have this big thing called manaki, which is about being hospitable and looking after people and all of that stuff. So the mataora was done in sections. First part would do this part here. And that was sort of like at the beginning of your time. So obviously around the nose and that was about your ability to be able to breathe and to communicate around the mouth. So if you couldn't do that, you must have been quiet or whatever. Right, we're flying. G'day.
Okay.
Fellas, this is a very special moment because now we're standing here with Tony.
The carver.
The carver. Is that what you are?
I'm a carver.
Carver. And what does a carver do? Well, he uses these tools.
Well done, Magnus.
Yes, to do these things. Check it out, fellas. Check it out. And please, can you tell us what kind of wood do you use here?
Okay.
Yeah.
All native timbers we use here.
Native timbers.
Native
That means
timbers?
it's from New Zealand. Yes.
Okay, so for an example, the taiaha.
Yeah. What is this?
This is a weapon.
A weapon.
It's a weapon.
They will love this. They'll love weapons, my students. I don't
yes,
understand why. Look at that.
Hey, it looks like a spear,
Yeah.
but never throwing, guys. Never throwing.
No throwing. Yeah, right.
throwing.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
And what material is this?
This is Maide.
Mayday.
Maide
Maide?
comes in two forms, black and white.
Right.
The black with the stripes
Yeah.
is the harder of the two.
So this is sort of the softer one then.
Yeah, no, this is the dark one. So
Yes,
got
it's
the-
very
it's got the
smooth.
stripe.
I guess
Very
oh,
smooth.
so smooth. So nice. Like, you recognize
yeah,
this?
yeah, no,
Emery
yeah.
paper, or what do you call it? Glass? What is that?
This is obsidian.
What do you use that for?
We use this to scrape. So before,
But you could sort of, in Sweden we use kind of a chisel.
Yeah,
and
we
you
do,
can-
we do too, we do
right,
too.
you're
I'm just
right,
trying to be
you're right.
flash
Yeah.
So that's obsidian, volcanic glass.
Volcanic glass used for shaping, cool.
shaping.
And then we have other materials here.
Yeah. So we have a bit of Cody,
Yeah, Cody. Yeah,
a piece of totara.
Totala.
Hey, so this Cody
Yeah.
would be placed on this shell.
Ah, right.
Yeah, to make something very similar to this.
Cool. And what you having here? What is this? What do you use it?
Okay,
Is it ceremonial?
It is ceremonial. It's not an instrument. It is a signaling device.
Ah.
Now I'm not good at playing it, but I might be able to make a sound for you.
Try.
Oh, barely.
That's what. So is it what? It's you signal other people, and it would sound. Well, if you practice a lot,
Yes,
it would
yes.
sound, and you could hear it for very long
For
distances.
very long distances, because it's a low sound, it travels quite far.
That's what it does. Right. And you've got some other little tiny cool
little
little
things
models.
here, okay.
This is more like what my students in Sweden, they would be very inspired by this.
Yes. Similar to the Vikings also.
Go! Seafarers!
Seafarers, we
Yeah.
were. We were seafaring people.
You were,
We were
and you-
nomads of the winds.
Yes!
Okay.
And what kind of vessel is this?
Okay, so this is how we first migrated to the country.
Yeah.
Okay, so we call it a wakahaurua,
Wakahulua.
and basically it's a double-hulled canoe.
It should be pretty stable in the water.
Very stable
Very
in the
stable
water.
in the water.
Yeah.
There's one 15 meters long canoe out here.
Yes,
that
yes,
should
yes.
not be as stable
Not
in the
very
water.
stable. Hey, good for lakes.
Oh, good for legs. Yeah, you
Yeah.
wouldn't take that into the
You
ocean,
would
would
not
you?
take that into the ocean.
But this one you would take into the ocean and go very far.
Yes, you would. And we made it from wherever we made it from to here. We did okay. Yeah. One more thing to show you guys.
Absolutely. What do we have?
Okay, we have a Māori drill.
Mighty drill.
It's called a two-witty. And here we go.
Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. It's actually drilling.
That's drilling.
Is this totally cool or is it totally cool? Well, look at that.
All right. You're a good teacher.
I don't know.
You have some
I'm a good listener. Yeah, look at that. There's actually a hole
There's a
there.
hole there.
There's a hole there.
Yeah,
And you have a little. Is it a flint stone we used the Vikings? Well,
I
in
know.
Sweden we have the flint
Yeah,
stone.
we
it's
use
sort of similar
Obsidian.
to that
Yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah.
Yes.
This one here, I chipped.
Shit. Oh, well, it's a sharp stone anyway.
Sharp stone in there, yeah.
Sharp stone. And with that sharp stone and this cool device,
It's pretty cool.
I'll see any of you guys making one of them
Yes.
and drill a hole.
That'll be an awesome exercise.
Absolutely awesome exercise. A sort of New Zealand Swedish cultural exchange
Exchange.
type of thing.
Yes. Magnus.